What's up, guys? We're back here in our local neighborhood, and apparently right now there's a massive lockdown, a lockdown that we've never ever seen before.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy here right now in Vientiane. Out of nowhere, there's just become a super strict lockdown. No one was really expecting what has happened, so yeah, we're gonna go for a drive today to get some food because that's all we're allowed to do from the market, and then we're gonna talk to you about what's happening right now. This is really crazy.
The reason we're going to market to get foods is because everything closes down way earlier than we were told at the beginning. So now the market starts closing about 6 o'clock. So yesterday we went around 6 to the market. It was already shutting down. Some couple of stores were open, but not many. Supermarkets also going to be closing super early as well. I think it's like 6 o'clock and stuff like that.
I think the supermarkets are actually not allowed to be open.
Oh, they're not even open?
No, they've literally closed.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to check it a bit later and make sure we tell you guys the right things, but I'm pretty sure that is what's happening.
But let's go and have a little cruise around the area to see if it's really that bad.
Because you can't trust everything that you see on Facebook usually. So we're going to go and find out for ourselves if all of this is actually true or not.
So what's this? What's happening?
So there's a checkpoint. Literally, we've just come out of our house over there and there's already a checkpoint here.
There's a guy with a machine gun over there, so gotta be careful.
I'm not sure what's going on.
It's closed, look. We can't even get to the local market, I don't know, because it's closed probably.
Our market is down this road.
And it's only like a few minutes, but there is no other market around the area, so I hope we get
We could try that way.
Ready? Going to a market? Going to market to buy food? Going to the market to buy food.
Tongpong market.
Where is the market?
Tongpong. Go.
Where do you live?
Here.
Here. Yes.
But no have food in the area. We want to buy food.
Buy to eat.
Huh?
Inject medicine?
Inject medicine? No.
The medicine.
We're still allowed to go buy food, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Hurry, go on. Hurry up. Yeah.
Oh, hurry up faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is pretty crazy. Thank you.
Okay, so
Even though Laos we're getting a few hundred, like 200, 300, 400 cases a day, and this is what's happening right now. So it is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy.
So there's another one here.
Oh wow. We need to go to B-Mart, right? We need to buy cat food.
Yeah. I mean, I hope we can get to B-Mart.
There's ambulance everywhere. Is that like cases or something?
I really don't know. We've seen like 2 ambulances now. I don't know why. This one is blocked off too.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be closed.
We just checked anyway.
Yeah, B-Mart on the closed though. I think it'll be till the 30th.
Okay. So this is our B-Mart. This is the usual supermarket we come to. It's not even that big, but it's closed.
Yeah, well that's where we buy our soap, our toiletries, toothpaste, cat food. Very important stuff that you need on a day-to-day basis, and it's closed.
I'm surprised they closed supermarkets because it's kind of an essential.
Kind of. You mean the essential?
It's pretty essential, guys.
You cannot buy all of the toiletries in just a food market. You know, you need to buy soaps and like stuff like that.
You might have to go to some little local shops or something, but they don't have much. Yeah.
No.
And since we can only go in our area, apparently we can't go further than a minute drive down the road. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna have to buy loads of food in the market today.
I know.
I've seen everybody with their like green cards who've been vaccinated. Apparently you have to show them, but I don't know why. What, if you're not vaccinated you can't go out?
Well, you can't buy food.
Quite strict.
It's like, no, all right, sorry, human rights. See you later. Now we're not making that mistake again of humanity, are we? So the local market is still open. Luckily, I mean, this is literally the last resort. So we're gonna go and see if we can buy some fish, some fruit, veg, and something else. As you can probably see, you can hear that word everywhere. It's crazy. Everyone's just talking about coffee.
A lot of the stalls are closed because these are like evening ones where they serve hot food, but they're actually not open.
So the chicken and the pork guys aren't here because it's too early, you know, and they usually come here for 6 o'clock, but the curfew is like up till 6 o'clock, so they're not gonna come here today. So we're just going back to being vegan. Hey!
Everything is closed apart from the pharmacy. Hello.
Go for market, market. Show the fish.
Let us through. Okay. They also have one there.
You don't see stuff like that back in Europe, like people stopping you with like massive machine guns, and they don't look happy, man. So we just got back from the market, just got some basic groceries such as like some vegetables, fruit, a fish, enough food for maybe like a couple of days or so. Afterwards, I'm not sure. So we gotta be super careful because apparently after 6 o'clock, there's no chance of leaving your neighborhood, no chance of getting a food panda. Last night we were lucky enough to get a food panda like, what was it, like 6 o'clock or something?
It was really weird. I was looking on the phone at around 6 o'clock, which is quite early to have dinner, right? Looking on Food Panda, and the restaurants are just closing as I'm clicking on them. I can't get on any of them because there's this new rule that people can't, like all restaurants have to close. They can only do takeaway. But it seems that a lot of like delivery services have closed. I think Deeser.
So because we live in Tompong village, it's about 9 kilometers to town center of Vientiane. The delivery is like Food Panda don't deliver Western food, so sometimes we are Westerners, we love our food, you know, and sometimes we couldn't get it. The only thing we could get it through is Deezer, and that is closed.
Yeah.
So the only restaurant, we have like 4 or 5 restaurants open in Food Panda.
So one of the reasons a lot of the restaurants that have closed that we usually eat from, they've all closed because Food Panda drivers haven't been able to get to people's houses, so the whole thing's kind of just collapsing really, like the whole business model isn't working during this pandemic really, because there's red districts in different places and everything, and yeah, it's only getting worse. I mean, today there was another 300 cases. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but for Laos, I think that's one of the biggest days they've had.
Yeah, it's really bad. The reason it is really bad is because Laos infrastructure is really small. You know, there's not enough hospitals and there's not enough places to hospitalize. So if you imagine if you'd be getting like 4,000 to 6,000 cases every single day for like a month, this country would be going to an end. There's no place for all these like people. So that's why the restrictions are coming in really hard, really strict. We've been here like for a year and a half. We've been here since the very first lockdown, and this is literally like the worst lockdown we have seen so far.
So just to tell you guys what is actually open and closed at the moment and what you can do. So basically, the supermarkets are closed, like you saw B-Mart was closed. We thought that might have been a bit of a lie because really, supermarkets closing? That's pretty crazy.
Supermarkets are closed.
They are closed. Like any kind of shop where it's something that you don't need, it's closed. Basically, the only things that are open are petrol stations and fresh food markets.
But that's still 6 o'clock. So
6 p.m.
So last night, 6 o'clock, we went out to get some water, just some basic things that we need. And yeah, the petrol station was already closed. The shops were closing down. Like I mentioned before, this lockdown was obviously not for a very long time. It's just apparently there's like a new variant coming into the country, and everyone's literally freaking the hell out. And that's why they're putting these crazy restrictions right now that we have to deal with.
Yeah, and in terms of like the vaccine program, I think only 40 or 50% of the population is vaccinated here in Laos, and Laos isn't a rich country, you know. They are relying on donations from the rich countries to give them the vaccines, so they don't have everyone probably as they want vaccinated yet, but that's what they're trying to do. I mean, the guy was asking us if we have our green card to go and buy food. Like, I don't know why we needed that. That's crazy.
We said no, and he's like, okay, well, no worries then. Like, if we said yes, there's no difference. Like, what? It's basically like the craziest time we've ever seen so far, and I've been talking to quite a few like older people, and they also were saying that this is the craziest time they have ever seen in their entire lifetime, you know. So yeah, we just thought like we make like a little update video for you guys just to show you what's happening, you know. We didn't even plan to film this video, but we sort of woke up to just go and buy a couple groceries, and Olivia was like, why don't we just film the video and show what it's actually like, since it's like super strict right now. It is really crazy like that, and you don't really see any updates from anywhere.
We did not expect a police checkpoint literally just outside our house around the corner, because there's never any police in our area. It's like a little village, you know. It's not the city center, so I can't imagine what the city center is like right now.
So
there must be so many police checkpoints.
Yeah, we have no chance to find that out either, because you just can't drive past it. Like you can't drive past like, I don't know, like 2 minutes, 1 minute of driving, you instantly get stopped with police with machine guns that don't look at you very happy at all, looking at you like, what the hell are you doing, white boy, in this neighborhood? And we're like, we just live here. They're like, no way, no way. Yeah, they're like, what are you on about? Where are you going? I was like, dude, I live right here, and I'm going to the market right there to buy some food. Is that okay? He was like, yeah, I have my eyes on you, and he sort of let us go. But yeah,
we do have to go to the visa office in like 4 days, which is a reason that we need to go to the city center. So maybe we'll see what it is like there then. Maybe it will have improved by then. I don't know. But this is for 10 days.
I don't think so.
So.
But we're going there to town. We'll try to get some footage as well to show you what town is like. But obviously there's not much, since it's not what you're gonna see. You're gonna see a lot of closed shops and a lot of police blocks. There's nothing else to see really. But anyways, guys, we thought we'll give you like a little sort of update video just to show you what it's like, you know, during these crazy COVID times here in Laos.
Since we can't film any videos this week, really, probably, I mean, where are we gonna go to film? So we might maybe do a live stream or something like that in our house, maybe. Come have a barbecue with us. Let us know if you'd be interested in seeing that this week, since we can't do much else. And yeah, probably end this video here.
Yeah, anyways guys, as always, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, because it really helps us out with the whole algorithm thing and stuff. And hit subscribe, it really helps us out as well to grow our channel, and also you won't be able to miss any of our content if you press subscribe. So thank you so much guys, stay well, stay safe, and most importantly, stay united and stay happy. We'll see you next time.